Intro and amp, hook, so, you're 7 weeks pregnant. If you're feeling a mix of excitement and maybe a little bit of, what on earth is happening to me, you are in exactly the right place. To start, your baby is now about the size of a blueberry, and their brain is developing at the incredible rate of about 100 new cells every single minute. This week, we are covering what's happening with your little blueberry-sized baby and, just as importantly, we'll get real about why you might feel like you could fall asleep standing up. Section 1, Your Blueberry-Sized Baby's Big Week. Let's start with the headliner, shall we? Your baby. Even though you can't feel a thing yet, there is a whole universe of activity happening in there. Week 7 is all about building the essentials, and it's happening fast. Those little arm and leg buds from last week are getting longer, and the ends are flattening out into tiny paddles that will soon become hands and feet. Small depressions are appearing that will become nostrils, and the early structures of the mouth and tongue are taking shape. Amazingly, key eye structures, like the fovea and eyelids, are starting to form around this time. And get this, your baby's brain is growing so quickly that their head makes up about a third of their entire body size right now. Vital organs are also forming. Kidneys are developing, getting ready for a lifetime of processing waste. The digestive system, including the stomach and esophagus, is also beginning to form. It's like the world's most complex, microscopic construction project, and it's all happening at lightning speed. Section 2. Now, let's talk about you. What you are feeling, but what about you? Because let's be honest, your body is working overtime, and you're probably feeling it. If you're not exactly feeling that pregnancy glow just yet, trust me, you are not alone. For many, week 7 is when pregnancy symptoms really kick into high gear. First up, the most famous symptom, morning sickness. Whoever named it morning sickness was either very lucky or had a cruel sense of humor, because as you might be discovering, it can strike any time of day or night. This nausea is largely caused by a surge in pregnancy hormones, especially HCG. You might also notice that smells that never bothered you before are suddenly overwhelming. This often goes hand in hand with new food aversions or intense cravings. 1 minute, your favorite meal sounds repulsive, and the next, you'd climb a mountain for a jar of pickles. It's all perfectly normal, even if it feels totally bizarre. Then there's the exhaustion. This isn't just, I'm a little tired, fatigue. It's a bone-deep, can't keep your eyes open kind of exhaustion. Your body is building an entire life support system from scratch, the placenta, which takes an enormous amount of energy. On top of that, you may notice your breasts are tender and swollen, you're running to the bathroom more often, and you might feel some mild cramping as your uterus expands. Section 3, Your Week 7 Survival Guide. So, how do you get through it? The number one rule for week 7 is to be kind to yourself. Seriously. Let's talk about a few practical things that can actually help. To tackle the nausea, think little and often. An empty stomach can make sickness worse, so try to avoid it. Keep some bland snacks like crackers by your bed and have a few before you even sit up. Staying hydrated is also key, so sip on water or gentle fruit teas all day. For the fatigue, the best advice is also the simplest. Listen to your body and rest when you need to rest. If you can sneak in a nap, do it. Go to bed earlier than usual. This level of exhaustion doesn't last forever, but for now, give yourself some grace. Your body is doing something monumental. This is also the perfect time to get that first prenatal appointment on the books, if you haven't already. This is your chance to confirm the pregnancy, get a due date, and ask your healthcare provider all of those questions you've been collecting. And don't forget to keep taking your prenatal vitamins. The folic acid in them is absolutely critical for your baby's brain and spinal cord development, which is happening right now. Conclusion and AMP. CTA, Week 7 is this incredible mix of microscopic miracles for your baby and some major, let's face it, challenging adjustments for you. But try to remember, every wave of nausea, every moment of exhaustion, is just a sign that your body is doing its incredible work to grow a healthy baby. Be patient with yourself, fuel your body as best you can, and allow yourself to rest. You are doing an amazing job. If this update was helpful, we'd love it if you'd subscribe and hit that notification bell. Our 8-week update is coming next. And we really want to hear from you, so drop a comment below and share one thing you're excited or nervous about. It's a great reminder that none of us are going through this alone. We'll see you next week.